There we go. Good morning. Welcome to all the entrepreneurs that are coming here each day to share their love with us, to be able to bring knowledge of what we have going on within our lives, day-to-day lives. Every one of us is human. Every one of us in here has heartbeats. Every one of us wake up today, and we should say thank you, to be able to have the eyes to see, the ears to hear, the voice to be able to speak, the physical body to be able to move. And knowing that every day in life, the situations that happen, the things that come up, the places we go, the people we meet, it's all done by choices that we make. Every day I say, I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to create a better me. I'm going to be a better husband, a lover, a better father, a better friend, a better leader. I say that every day to myself, and I love it when people say, well, you should, pray to God that you're better. Oh, promise you, it's a choice that I make to pray to God. So what is your choices that you're making? Because the choices that I make and the people that I talk to is my choices. Because those voices that I hear and those meditation times that I get into and those things that I do within my life, they're all choices that I have done that put me in the places where I wanted to be, that made me happy because it was an emotion that I gave to it, all by a choice that I gave to it many days prior. Many days. Could have been years. The things that you think about and the things that you do may not happen today, but it was a choice that you had to think about that back then. And it was a choice that you took today to move forward, to come onto this meeting, to get a little bit more inspiration. It was a choice that you made to get up and go to that job site today. It's a choice that you made to get up and take a shower. It was a choice that you made to get up and eat some food. It was a choice that you made to put on those powerful clothes that make you feel good today. So the choices that you make on a day-to-day basis is what's going to move your life in the direction with the emotions and the feelings that you put to it. Because you can make a choice, but if you put that wrong emotion and you put that wrong feeling with that choice, it may not have the outcome that you truly want. It may turn out to be total crap and wading around in knee-deep poo-poo. Why is that? It might be a choice of some of the thought processes that you put to yourself. Now, with all the choices that I make sure that I have powerful, positive I ams at the end of them. Why am I doing the more affirmations of the power at the end of it? It's because what is bringing my choices to a better direction in life, my better guidance systems, to know that I'm not going to go back and make the same wrong decision each time over and over again, expecting the same outcome. I'm not that crazy. I just know if it didn't work the first time, I'm going to evaluate what happened, what I did, what time frame, this, that, and the other. And then I'm going to write it down and say, okay, this is what I didn't or I shouldn't have done. Let's do it this way. And I made a new choice to go back and reevaluate, redo it, and go back and do it again until I got it the way that I wanted it, till it brought me that emotion and that feeling that made me feel good. I get in here every day and I do videos. I critique my own stuff all day. Then I shouldn't have. There's many days that we have these videos that we're making and we're recording and we're putting on YouTube. Do you know how many that I have gone back and truly watched? 0. Why? Because I don't want to be the critiquer of my own stuff and say, you know what, I should have said that at this time frame, or I should have brought these words at that time frame. No, I brought the emotions and the feelings of right then and there of what was in my heart and what I was ready to bring out at that moment in that time frame. If I go back and watch those videos, then what I'm going to do is try to make tomorrow's video a little bit better than that one. I'm not trying to compete against that video. I'm coming in here each day to make these messages today's. Because what did we do today? We woke up for today. I didn't wake up for yesterday's video. I woke up to make a new one today. I woke up to make some new choices today within life. I woke up to take my life into the direction that is going to make me happy today because I did what I could yesterday. I had fun. I smiled. I had laughter. I had some good food, good fellowship, and I had a good life yesterday. So it was awesome. So what do I have to do today? I have to get up and make it better than it was yesterday. I have to make sure that I have more fun, and I make sure I have more smiles and more love within my heart, more fellowship with good people. Surrounding myself every day with people who are wanting to do more within their lives. That's what I inspire. I love to see the stories and the journeys of everybody that's coming in here and moving their life into the new directions because of the choices that they're making for themselves now. Many people live their lives for so long and they let their husband or their wife make the choices for them? Or they let just every day, just willy-nilly make the choices for them? Not anymore. We've figured out that we know that this is our life. And yes, if we are with a partner, we're just commingling, but yet they're not my true happiness. They're making my day happy. They're making my love happy. They're making part of my life happy. But the true happiness starts with inside of us first, guys. We have to get up and we have to make that conscious effort and that conscious choice every single day to say, I love me. And once I love me, then the rest will flow and everybody else will be in that perfect vibration and frequency with me, because I am vibrating on that frequency of love and happiness. Now, guess what? Those that are out there in the world will attract to you, because those that are in that same frequency and vibration, it attracts. But those that are in the negative state and those that come in here and listen that don't understand my vibration and not linking up with me, and they're offset a little bit, my words sometimes go over their head a little bit. But it's okay, because eventually once you start making a conscious effort of that choice to love yourself first, then you will start aligning. And then you will align with more and more people across this world. Every face that you see and hear is all the way from Canada, Australia, UK, New York, Chicago, Tennessee, Texas, you name it. We're all over the place within here. And everybody has done what this morning? They got up and got in tunement with the love that they have within themselves. Once they tuned into that and they tapped into it, then guess what? Their day is flowing with a perfect flow. Now, will situations come up throughout the day? Yes. But yet we as entrepreneurs are learning how to harness this love that we have within, and the choices that someone else is making is not affecting what we are doing. Because it's this physical body that I do every day. I'm not doing Julio's physical body, JJ's, Jen's, anybody else's. I didn't jump into there. I'm not a soul jumper, right? I had to jump into this one when I was born. And guess what? I am harnessing every single bit of it, and I'm having fun with this journey and the adventures, creating, giving out love, sharing love, and just being the perfect being that I can be today. And as I'm within this being, in this physical body, I've got a guidance system. I have a source energy. I have something that I can tap into each day, even if I'm by myself. And if I'm around other people, the energy is vibrated and felt. It's called an aura. Everybody has it. Everybody puts off a color. Everybody puts off an energy. Everybody puts off a vibration. The vibrations that you put off are choices that you make. You choose to give out love, then you will give out love. You choose to have negativity, you will have negativity. The words that you give to yourself is the power of the day. So if you wake up with, oh my, I got to have it. I'm doing this again today. Oh, I got to go over there again today. Oh, I've got to deal with these people today. Guess what? That attitude right there will bring you some shitty days. I promise you. So if you give good attitude and good vibrations and good words to everything that you're doing, life will flow. Life will flow. And everything, like we say every day, is a great day. Have a great day. Go ahead, Brother Julio.
I was thinking like how can I get
You
my message?
want to turn up your
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me better?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I was thinking personally, like how could I, um, bring my message, and how could that correlate with what you were speaking about in reference to choices? So when I think of choices, though, it correlates perfect. So I wanted to speak about basically paying attention to your spirit, man. Paying attention to the Holy Spirit, paying attention to your spirit and how the Spirit wants to guide you. And if you think about it, that correlates perfectly into the decision of choices. That correlates perfectly into us making our everyday decisions on what we're gonna do throughout the day. Like think about it. If we can't go back in time and change anything, but if you can go back 10 years from now and change one thing, or you can go back 20 years, I bet you all of us could think of a few things that we would love to change, in order to make our lives better today. But that's not possible, and but just saying that, I think it's important to pay attention to the spirit, man. It's important to pay attention to your spirit, how your spirit is leading you throughout the day on what to do, what not to do, whether something is right or whether something is wrong. And I say that because it could something, a decision in your life, a choice, you know, um, that you make can either, like set you up for success, or it can set you up for a detour. Because it's not like, okay, none of us expect to fail, so we're all gonna try to succeed in whatever it was we chose to do anyways. But that's not what we're talking about, because that's not an alignment. You know, we just chose to do it because we thought it was. Well, what if it wasn't? What if that decision, it was good, but it wasn't great? It wasn't for you. It wasn't in alignment with what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the difference when you compare the two? So one could be good, and that's fantastic. But if it wasn't for you, it wasn't good. It was just all right. Like, it would have been great for somebody else, but because it wasn't for you, it wasn't great. It wasn't in alignment. It wasn't the best thing you could be doing, you know? Because something is enjoyable, because something is entertaining, you know. Um, we could sit there and watch our favorite Netflix special for hours and hours on end, but could we be doing something more productive with our time? Yeah, hello, yes, for sure. Or your favorite soap opera, or your favorite whatever, you know. So it's about the choices that we make. Exactly, Thomas. What choices are you making today, and are you being sensitive enough to the spirit, sensitive enough to the situation, sensitive enough to your day, sensitive enough to the circumstances, sensitive enough to be in a spirit of gratitude, so that way you're definitely in a receiving mode of anything positive that wants to come your way. So you're allowing a flow, you're allowing those blessings, you're allowing good things to come your way in alignment, especially if you proclaim, and stated to the universe your goals, stated to the universe what, the things that you're aiming for, and you know that you're doing your best every single day, then you're great. But just make great choices. Be wise in every decision and all the time that you're spending, and who you spend your time with, and who's going to be the one to influence you. Who are the people that you're going to be the influencer over, that you're going to influence, because it's not about you just receiving. Are you going out and are you depositing also giving to somebody else? Are you building relationships? Are you helping somebody else to grow? Life in itself has a responsibility for us to give and take. The universe is giving us great things. It's important to deposit those great things into other people, into other places, into other things. Our existence is a lot more than just, hey, I'm here to be here. You're here to do something good. You're here to do something great. You're here to make, to gain some ground in your day, to gain some ground in your life. So do something with it, man. Live life, on purpose, with purpose. I've said that a bunch of times.
That's it. On life with purpose. Great. Live life with purpose. Yes, we're all here to live life with purpose. Like you said, we're not just heartbeats on this earth. Because I promise you, I've been to many job sites across this countryside with anywhere from 100 people to a couple thousand people on there. If not, I think the biggest one was 10,000 people that I had on a job site that we was working with. You know what I seen? Most of them were heartbeats. They were just there. Were they truly taking care of a task? No, they just showed up because there was no leadership in front of them. So they just showed up and drew a check. And they got very complacent at doing that. They was not really doing anything with their life or their skill. They was just showing up because that corporation gets paid X amount of dollars for the heartbeats that are out there. So we in here as entrepreneurs, we're not just heartbeats. We're out here making a change. We're out here making choices to do something better with our life. We are out here making sure that others are inspired to do better within their lives. We're in here every day to give good words so you can move your life into a direction that you truly want it off of choices that you make. You want to build an online business? Awesome. Go for it. You want to build a brick and mortar? Awesome. Go for it. You want to write a book? Why aren't you doing it? You know, you want to go out and do some videos? You want to go out and do something that's catchy? You want to get your name on billboards? If you want to brand a business, whatever it is, nobody else is stopping you except you. So getting out there and doing what you need to do each day to move your life in the direction you need to go, follow those that already have the success, contact them, message them, ask them how, what they've done, you know. But when you call them, have some good questions for them. Not just, hey, I seen you learn how to build a business. How can I do it? Really? What training did you go to? What books do I need to read? What videos do I need to go watch? Those would be questions that you would ask someone. You know, what can I do to make myself better within my skill set that I have right now? Is there something that I can do or someplace that I can go? Or do you have any training courses yourself? You know, ask them that. Do you have any training courses that you have? Any books that you have written that I could read to help me become a little bit better? Those that are
tools, right, Thomas?
Yes.
Equipping yourself with the tools that are needed, whether you got to get them from somebody else or whether you have the skills already, you know, plain and simple. If you see that a person has success, then hey, well, that's what Thomas is saying. Ask that person for the tools, man. What do I need? It's more than just, hey, watch this webinar. It's more than just, hey, read this book. It's more than, you know, but hey, getting with the right person, you know, will make sure that you have all the right tools that are needed.
The tools, the places, and the people that you need to be connected with. You know, that's what it's all about as us as entrepreneurs. And here, we're solving people's problems that they think is a problem, when it's just a situation and we have the solution. We will figure it out together. We map out plans. We do what we need to do to help and assist each other to guide you in the directions where you're wanting to go with your life. Not theirs, your life. So making your shirts, writing your books, living your life, going out and taking those adventures, creating something new within your own day-to-day. That's what it's all about. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not here. We're living for today. And what can we do for right now? What can we do to be able to inspire ourselves and others to be able to do more within their lives every single day? So guys, this has been an awesome morning this morning. We're going to pass this over to Miss Shannon. She is writing some affirmations out for us today, and to be able to pass out the energies and the love that she brings. And she's been starting doing the go lives in the morning with the affirmations as well. They're at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Y'all can catch those on her page. And in that way, you can catch some power affirmations and start learning how to write your own. Start getting the journals that we keep telling you to get. Start writing some things down that you have never written down before about you, your life, your affirmations, where you're wanting to go, what you truly want to accomplish, the visions that you see for the bigger you, and not just the little you that we're at right now. The bigger vision of this 40,000-foot view down of your puzzle piece of what you want your memories to look like when you are leaving this world altogether. You know, every day we're making memories, and that's all we get to take back with us. What are you putting into that head? What are you preparing yourself to go back with? What knowledge are you taking to bring back to source energy? What things are you doing each day to make you better? That's what it's all about. Having fun with it. Go ahead, Miss Shannon.
Good morning, everybody. Each day, I make the conscious choice to be happy, to be glad, to be curious and interested in life. Each day, I look with positive eyes at the world around me. Positivity is a choice, and I choose to be positive. I have a choice in every moment. Daily, I make the constant choice to act upon my desires. I can make the best choice.
We can, and you will, because it is your life. No one else is living this for you. You will make the choices that make you happy. Put the emotions on the backside of your thoughts. How am I going to feel once I accomplish this? How am I going to feel once I get this within my hand where I can taste it, touch it, and feel it? What am I going to feel each day knowing that the unfolding of my abundance that is coming and having fun in that journey? It's been a good day, guys. We love and appreciate you all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.